I'm just trying to figure out what's for dinner and how to keep my kids from saying I'm bored every 5 minutes.
Hey guys, summer is officially here, and in the summertime, social media can make it feel like everyone else has this grand, amazing summer bucket list, all of these expensive vacations planned, and a calendar that's just jam-packed with activities. And I'm just over here trying to figure out what's for dinner and how to keep everyone from saying I'm bored every 5 minutes. Can anyone else relate with that? Here's the reminder that I needed this summer, and maybe you do too. Your kids will remember your presence more than your plans. Years from now, most kids won't remember every camp, every attraction they went on, or every dollar that you spent. They'll remember the simple moments, right? The popsicles on the porch, a trip to the park, building forts in the living room, movie nights in pajamas, playing a board game at the kitchen table, ice cream after dinner. They'll remember a parent who slowed down long enough to be with them. Those ordinary moments, they often become the memories that last. So here's what I want to encourage you with and challenge you with today. This summer, instead of asking yourself, how do I make summer amazing? Try asking yourself, how can I be present instead? Maybe that's letting the kids help you cook. We bought Koi a little Montessori kitchen tool set off of Amazon, and I let him peel potatoes. I let him peel carrots. He thinks it's fun, and he's also helping me out at the same time. Also, I didn't realize how easy it is to make homemade pasta. We did that as a family not too long ago, and it was a huge hit. Each kid, they mixed their own dough, they cut their own noodles, and it turned out so good, and it was really fun. Maybe it's saying yes to a water hose in the backyard. Some of my favorite memories as a kid was when my parents put our sprinkler under the trampoline. It was so simple, but it was so much fun. And if you don't have a trampoline, just do the sprinkler. Kids are simple. They don't need a lot to be entertained. In Deuteronomy, it actually talks about teaching our children as we sit at home, as we walk along the road, when we lie down and when we get up. And those aren't grand moments, right? They're everyday moments. Some of the most important discipleship happens in ordinary life. Now, before any working parents start feeling guilty, let me say this. Being present, it doesn't mean being available all day, right? Many of us still have to work all summer. I still have to work all summer. Our kids may spend their days at daycare. Some may go to summer camp. Some might be with grandparents or with a babysitter. And if that's your reality, you're not doing summer wrong. Your kids don't need 8 hours of your attention every day, right? Sometimes the most meaningful moments happen in the 15 minutes before you drop them off, or during the drive to a sports practice, or a conversation over dinner, or while you're tucking them into bed. I really want you to hear me say this. A parent who is fully present for 20 minutes can often make a bigger impact than a parent who is physically around all day but is distracted. Don't measure your success by the amount of time you have. Measure it by what you do with the time you have. Maybe it's asking a few engaging questions at dinner. Maybe it's taking a walk after work. Koi and I actually started doing this. He'll ride his bike and I'll walk or run, and we're able to chit chat while we're doing it, and it gets us out of the house. Those moments, they matter. So if you're feeling pressure to create the perfect summer, let this be your reminder. Your kids don't need a perfect summer. They don't need a summer that looks good on social media. They need a parent who is present, who loves them, and who points them to Jesus in the everyday moments. And remember, if you're raising kids in faith, you deserve the biggest high five One of those ones that sting and makes your hand all red. We'll see you next time.